Okay, let's see. So we face the decision of choosing between Cetus and Factory. If we go through Cetus, we're almost guaranteed to take damage. We're not gonna get any of the hacking suites from Archives because we won't be able to deal with sentries there. Only thing is we could go through Hub, but it would probably entirely ruin the build, so I guess it's not gonna work. So what I'm gonna do is gonna equip this thing here, and then we're going Factory. Right. Sorry, that's my brother singing in the background. It's all him I'm streaming, so he's just being stupid. At this point, maybe get another propulsion. Nah, because we don't have the energy for it. Hey, rocket launcher. Oh, that's weird. Apparently you're in chat, but on my Twitch it says I have no viewers, so it's interesting. Welcome anyway. I just went through the factory exit because I think going through Cetus is not worth it because it would ruin the entire build. So what was it doing? Going utility. Taking the build to the extreme and hoping that it works. Which it probably won't, but guess we'll see. 3 viewers? Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because... Wait, let me reload Twitch then. One sec, I kinda wanna make sure Twitch works. Yeah, 3 viewers. Okay, it's fixed now. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's see. What schematics that we have again? Oh, we have the advanced hacking suite stuff, so we definitely want to get into that. Other than that, we don't even have the schematics for flight units. That's kind of shitty. Oh, the advanced sensor array. We definitely want to get one of those. So, and I had a list. Let me get it back again. I should have prepared this beforehand. I always forget something. So I had a screenshot from one of TXC's melee builds, and I'm sort of using it as inspiration because I keep forgetting what schematics I have to hack for. So the idea of this build is largely similar to what TXC did. So yeah, armor integrity analyzer, actuators. Okay. Scanalizer would be nice, so we can get the schematic for the improved file modules. Other than that, I'm mostly looking for fabricators and branch exits, of course. So I have a general idea of what the level looks like. There's a bunch of fabricators here. It would be nice to be able to access those. I think I'm just gonna go for the closest one. That nice. Is that better than the make? Doesn't seem that much better. I don't like impact weapons also. So it's also a factor. Hi. 2000 network error. You mean you see that instead of the screen, or? Oh, okay. Yeah. If it's fixed, that's nice. I'm not sure why it would show that. It's probably a problem on your end. Now there's an operator here, and I don't see an easy way to get past it, so we're just gonna head on upwards to the other fabricators, I guess. Probably that's gonna be even more trouble, but there's 3 fabricators, so if I'm somehow able to get there, I should have done the machine next first. Okay, that was a mistake. If I'm somehow able to get there without being spotted, then I can fabricate at least an advanced sensor array, and then once you follow hackware, the thing is, without a sensor array, it's going to be really difficult to avoid detection. So, yeah, I killed the M again. I wanted the hacking prototype hackware, so I was hoping I would get that, and I didn't. Didn't get anything. He lived actually. So, yeah, in retrospect, it's probably bad that I killed him. Um, Maybe I shouldn't even have tried. Yeah, sort of sad. Let's see. Okay, so I want to hack for schematics. I'm gonna get my list. So advanced armor integrity analyzer is the next one, I think. I'm not sure if we can hack for it right now. Just gonna try. So I still have to figure out how this works. I believe it's linked to cheer some way. Um, Whether you can hack for them or not. You loved him. Aw, that's sad. Oh, I keep typing in my browser instead. Um, we can do this hack, so that's nice, I suppose. It's just that I failed it. So we'll try again in the next terminal. Fabricators. We'll go in this direction, I suppose. Right. Don't want to deal with that guy, so we're not going in there, and we're hoping he didn't. Well, he didn't see us, but it's fairly interesting to be playing this build right now because it's. Let's regenerate energy for a bit. It's totally different from what I'm used to. Oh, the heat. That's a problem. Can we turn this one? Uh, okay, we'll just have to wait a bit for heat to dissipate. Right. Sorry. Um, let's try not to mess with that guy. So let's try. I was gonna say let's try that again, but it didn't work unfortunately. We don't want to aggro him because he'll call in a squad, and we're almost at the fabricator without being spotted, so or at least without being chased. And I'm hoping that our luck will last. Shoot trap. It's actually fairly useful. Since we're a flying build, we should be able to get to through waste fairly easily, and we could reset the level and have another go at fabricating in case things don't go according to plan. Another hacking suite here. It's pretty cool. Oh, the guy will see us though. No, so let's go for it. Advanced sensor array. That's the most important one. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the experimental one. Actually, I should be hacking for that as well. I think it's the same tier. The advanced armor integrity analyzer. Let me check. I'm not sure actually. We might be able to get the schematic for the thingy, the whatchamacallit, experimental sensor array. Ah, the C procs are coming. That's really unfortunate. Right, so this is gonna take another 20 turns or so. And we don't know where the exit is yet. So what I'm thinking of doing, well, rather thinking whether it might be worth it, is waiting for this, quickly equipping it, then jumping down into the chute. Now, the two things that really punish this line of action is either the crushers completely blocking my way, so I'll take damage, which will more or less end the run. Second thing that could go horribly wrong is if we get the event with the EMP. That's yeah, that would be really bothersome. So I think it might be worth it. But we'll see if they're on once this is done. I saw a emergency door there, so I think they may be coming first. So let's see. What else do we want to make? Yeah, because I could also now just. Yeah, I'm thinking. Let me think. What else will we want to fabricate? Advanced hacking suites, I suppose. Might as well try that right now, I guess. And then Trojan prioritize. Okay. Oh, actually, what I should be trying is trying to recall the C-procs. That's a way better idea. So let's try that. Recall extermination. Recall extermination. What? But I thought they pinpointed me. Experimental terrain scanner. Yeah, I could get one of those. The point is, they are mostly useless without good terrain scanning analyzer chips. So let me check, but I'm pretty sure actually. Yeah, there's no terrain scanning. It's not possible to recall progs. It isn't. I've never done it before. So disclaimer, I don't know what I'm doing, but I was talking with Beeson the other day, and he said you could recall procs with recall extermination. So I'm not sure what else extermination would be for, actually. What's an extermination then? Yeah, but the point is, regular terrain processes are really inefficient. So you need a bunch of them before they're actually useful. Like if you have an experimental terrain scanner processor chip, then it's worth it. Right now, I am not gonna bother. Also, I have my utility slots completely filled with useful utilities already. So, yeah, I would have to get rid of like at least 4 slots or something to get that terrain scanner set up. And I'd have to rely on finding good terrain scan processors, and then still it would be inefficient. Okay, so I'm sort of confused actually, because I thought, listening to what Beeson said, that you could recall progs, but apparently you can't. I'm kind of confused now. In law-wise, it wouldn't make sense if you could recall them, I suppose. What's the point of terrain scanning? Well, my philosophy with you have two flip sides of the coin. So you have sensor arrays and you have terrain scanning, which are kind of similar. Sensor arrays are really good if you want to avoid meeting enemy robots at all. Once enemy robots are chasing you, terrain scanners are actually a lot more useful, so you can avoid dead ends and find exits more quickly. But you can also just avoid dead ends by having good map sense, and yeah, you really don't want to be chased in the first place. So I guess with programmers you don't have much of a choice. Actually, let's do access branch. Kind of want to know where the exits are. Oh, there's one fairly close. Okay, we might wait for. Oh wait, let me see. Trojan assimilator first. We can do a Trojan track maybe. Yeah, so we might wait for the advanced hacking suite to be produced. And if CPOPs show up, I guess we're running to the branch exit. Let's see. Oh, there's the Seaproc. Okay, let's see. We can. Oh, accidentally pressed the middle mouse button. Let's see. Too slow to be useful if someone chases you. Yeah, that's the point. What you want is an experimental terrain scan processor. Otherwise, they're quite useless. Yeah. Um, yeah. But I think the sensor array and the signal interpreter do 90% of the work, and the terrain scanner and terrain scan processor do 10% of the work when trying to avoid enemies. So, yep, that's just my personal experience. I haven't tried terrain scanners a whole lot, but I think there's definitely more useful items to fill our slots with. Let's put it that way. And also, since we don't have the experimental terrain scan processor, I'm not going to go for it at all because the other terrain, I believe, you have the terrain scanning density, and for an experimental terrain scanning processor, that's like 10 times as high as the advanced one. Like, it may be off by a factor 2, but something ridiculous like that. So there's a huge difference between different processors. Um, Now, I don't like this guy, but apparently I can't get rid of him. So I can't wait here either. I could try to do some clever maneuvering and then pressing the button again. Loop around, and then hope that that it's ready. Then quickly pick it up, dig through here, go past here, and then maybe go to the exit. It's quite risky, especially since you can shoot through walls. So I'm not sure if that's worth it. Other than that, we could just go around here and find some way around there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see. Try going top left. Yeah, I think I can go there. So the issue is not so much how I can escape from this guy, because I'm pretty sure I can escape without even getting hit. The question is, can I escape without being hit and then still fabricate stuff? Because I believe this guy's gonna keep chasing me. If I try to fabricate the robots to deal with him, it's gonna take way too long. We're probably gonna get. What? I keep pressing the middle mouse button. I shouldn't be doing that. Should turn it off. Actually, I'll do that next time. Yeah, let's run, I guess. Ouch. Is this guy properly following us? Yeah, he is. Sometimes when we get shot, they start acting weird. Let's see. Allowed to see exits. Use keyboard mode. Yeah, I don't know all keyboard commands. So, for example, when I want to switch something with something in my inventory or stuff like that, I don't know the keyboard commands for that. I should probably learn them. Since I don't know them right now, I'm not gonna switch to keyboard mode. Yeah, and what you were saying, Black Queen, about L. L plus let's say plus number. Yeah, I should look it up. But I'll do so after stream, I guess. This is fine for now. So, Black Queen, we were saying about seeing rooms and also seeing exits. This hackware with access main and access branch is, in my opinion, way more effective at detecting exits. Also, you can, if you know where enemies are, you can guess the rooms they're in with quite some precision. Or at least, yeah, I find I just don't need to know what the rooms look like to be able to avoid enemies, generally. So, for me personally, I don't want to bother reading. Yeah, it's personal preference, I guess, but I don't really like terrain scanners that much. Actually, this guy walked around this way, so what we can do is we'll run around this way. We're gonna have some troubles with our energy, actually. Can we do something about that? We can turn off. This is actually better, I think. Since we already know where he is, we don't need the advanced sensor array right now. So we can go here. Now I have to think properly. I'll toss hacking suite, I guess. Hackbear is more useful, but I'm not a hacker build. Yeah, yeah, hacking spirals are really useful for that. And you can get hacking suites early game to get into those hacker spirals by killing operators. So maybe a tip. Um, I'm thinking whether I should get rid of the melee analysis suite or toss the hacking suite. Mm, or rocket launcher, is there something that I should know? Why do you keep melee analysis suite? Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna want to fabricate one sooner or later anyway. And so it's sort of useful. Do you plan to make many friends in same point? I'm not, sorry, Black Queen, I'm not sure what you mean. Could you maybe reword that? Like making many allies in the same points, but I'm not sure what you mean with points in the same level. Oh, some point. At some point. Yeah. I mean, it'd be fun to try, but I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. So, if I can do without making allies, then that would be preferable, I think. Now, I'm probably gonna toss a hacking suite because I wanna. Actually, no, let's get rid of the advanced melee analysis suite because we're going to cave, so it won't have any point. There won't be any point in having the advanced hacking suite on in caves. Rewiring. Well, I mean, I don't have any way to disable enemies, so not sure how you would want me to rewire them. Let me focus for a bit. We'll break through the wall here, and I think then there should be a way to go over there. Yeah, this is fine. That one doesn't work on the constant entity, otherwise it would be insane. Thunderhammer. Oh, I haven't seen this one actually. Let's see if it's better. This one has small mass, more rating, more integrity, more coverage, more energy, more talking, more delay. Okay, so it's probably worse, but I want it in my gallery, so I'm gonna pick it up. Are you not going to shoot? Yeah, now that you mention it, I could have done that. So I'm thinking, what else would I fabricate on this floor? So right now, if I just take this exit right now, I can probably get away with taking less damage. I think. It's also yeah, it makes terrain scanners a whole lot less useful because you already have a good idea of what the level looks like. Yeah. Wow, 7 people watching. I'm famous again. I thought during the first half of the stream maybe everyone got bored. I mean, it wasn't really interesting anyway. But yeah. So what was I saying? We could have. Yeah, we could still go through the chute if I wanted to, but then we'll go through the chute. We'll have to go through the level again. We'll have to find an exit again. So we might get one more fabricator in before Seaprox start chasing us again, which would allow us to probably switch one hacking suite for one advanced hacking suite. But there's a decent chance we'll take a ton of damage doing that. Maybe destroy some of our stuff. The other advantage to repeating the level Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually quite often on my serious runs I just skip items when they're, even when they're not in my gallery. Kind of should be doing less of that. I'm never gonna complete my gallery at this rate because there's a bunch of items that I think are just useless and that always find but never pick up. Um, like there's even some tier 3 stuff I believe. It's ridiculous. Um, okay, but the other advantage would be that we get another chance at hacking terminals for schematics. At this point though, sure. See, now I think I'm just going for uppercase because it's a close call, and I think repeating the entire level would be kind of tedious. So I'm not sure how fun that would be to watch. I'm not sure how fun that would be to play. So we're just going uppercase, and it should be fine. It's really close anyway. It's hard to decide whether it would be better even to shoot there, but it's definitely something to consider. What's this sound I hear? Not sure what it is. Um, I don't want to deal with those enemies, so we'll see if we can find a route somewhere to the south. So I have to pay attention to my energy. 3 warlord fence, yep. So if you find any swarmers, we can lead them back there. Looks like there's no different way to go past here. Let's see. The lance, definitely better than the thunderhammer, I think. Yeah, go for the lance. I like having a penetration weapon, piercing weapon. That's the word. Um, flight hacker with a storm laser. What the hell? So you're doing flight with storm laser and hacking suite. Uh, that's a very interesting build plan. Uh, so how am I gonna get past these guys? The answer is probably not. Uh, okay, I can break through here. Or is it? Yeah, I have to find some way to avoid the sentry also. So let's break through here. And then, yeah, this should work. I think I'm not sure if this end is open. No, it's not. Fail build. Nah, it sounds like a great build. Uh, it's actually pretty interesting to do hybrids. I think lots of people just play flight or combat, but while at first glance the hybrids may not be entirely viable, rather than viable or efficient. Let me switch one of these so I have some room. Uh, we can analyze that. I think the possibility of hybrid builds is mm, hasn't been explored a lot. So we have the melee flight builds, sure, that's the thing, but there you use melee mostly for the bosses. So I believe when I started, or when I wasn't very good at the game yet, I tried a Grim Reaper build where I used flight and then scythe to take out enemies with a lot of momentum. It wasn't really good, but it's fun to experiment with. Uh, Storm Laser once combat build. Yeah, it's pretty fun to play with. One time I took, I believe, I took Storm Laser. 150 core left, and then I tried to do deep caves. This was at the point that I didn't know how deep caves work yet. It was pretty hilarious. Needless to say, I died. But okay, let me see. This would solve our power issues, but we'll need to get rid of one moss. I think we'll get rid of the grenade launcher because I like to live dangerously. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what the stats on Storm Laser are, but I think yeah, it has a lot of heat transfer, yeah. Let's see, can we get past without being noticed? There we go. Let's check this out. I'm hoping to get the caves event where is this one better? If it is, doesn't work. There we go. I just want to see it. Yeah, okay. One more moths, one more energy. It's better though, so let's take it. Improved remote shield is interesting. So in the ZXV build, um, he also had experimental force field, I believe. Shade armor. Like I want to get tanky at some point, just not now, I guess. Hmm. We're hoping. Oh, I'm typing in my browser again. So what I'm hoping for is that there's like 20 items that we want, and I'm hoping we'll be able to fabricate all of them in the late game. And I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible. Like, how I envision this build going right now is that we're gonna try to get the stuff for the melee build, and we're only able to do that in the last few levels because we don't have the first of all we don't have the storage space to start amassing all these items to and then taking them 3 or even 4 levels to command. Like that's not gonna happen. Um, and then there's also some schematics that I just can't get yet of terminals. So we're gonna have to do all our fabricating in the last part of the run. What I think is that we're gonna try to fabricate. We're gonna immediately be stopped by C-procs. Maybe I get one item done. Well, there's actually like at least 10 that we need in order for the build to work. Oh, then obviously the build fails. So that's what I'm thinking will happen. And kind of trying to think of a way to fix that. So I heard there's a way to fabricate, or rather, you can go to Armory, and there's a bunch of matter in the fabricators there, so you can fabricate a bunch. The problem is there's bunches of enemies also, so we'd have to take an army there maybe, but then we'll be drawing lots of attention, alert will rise, etc. Like we'll probably have the panic button in the form of the teleporter, but so Armory is our hope for doing most of our fabricating. Whether it's gonna work, kind of doubtful. Okay, just checking if we could equip one of those for coverage. They were too heavy. Looks like we'll have to go past the, what are they called again? Hunters, please. I'm really bad with remembering all these names, both of items and enemies. Okay, let's Hope this guy distracts him, and then we can get away safely. Go there. Actually, oh no, wait, this looks better. Nope, never mind. Okay, we're gonna be taking damage because my map sense isn't good enough. Huh. Oh, I should have turned on the reaction control. Once I tried to set up derelict trap near trap extractor robots. Okay. Oh, I'm not paying proper attention. Damn it. Can't look at chat and play at the same time. So I might just throw in the run. We'll see. Nah, this is fine. Sorry, Black Queen, I wanna try to pay attention to what I'm doing right now. Otherwise I'm just gonna be killing myself. Let's maybe go through here. Where is the exit? Where could the exit even be? So I have no clue. So it could be somewhere around here. Or here, I guess. Or oh, there's actually some way to go there. I don't know. You don't have to apologize, Black Queen. And rocket launcher, yeah, you're right. I should stop moving when I'm looking at chat. Yeah, so I think it's over here. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig through this wall. Shows an ally. Awesome. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm gonna find the exit now as well. It's just that I shouldn't have angered those guys, and the reason I angered them is because I'm not paying proper attention. So it's really not anything to do with the build. It's just me being stupid. That's the exit. So, dang it. I'm playing really poorly, which is annoying. Like, I'm already not really good with this type of build, but all these mistakes are just stupid. Should try to pay proper attention. If I make an actual tactical mistake, that's okay. But if I just press wrong buttons because I'm looking at chat, I'm sort of disappointed in myself. Yeah, well, we still have good hacking stuff, I guess. Well, build is not looking great, honestly. Use system shields. And I still have one in my inventory, but I'm not gonna equip it now because it'll only get damaged. So, ooh, this is useful. Yeah, I believe there's some optimal ratio, like somewhere between 2 hacking suites to 1 system shield, or 3 hacking sheet 3 hacking suites to 1 system shield. I'm having a stroke again. Like what were these ones again? These were just oh yeah, we don't need those. I'm thinking. So we are gonna go melee build with what we could do. What we could have done if we weren't going melee, we could have taken the vortex weapons there, which would be really useful. Let me check these. It's not worth it. I'll do, I guess I'll equip the system shield and then get a backup. Probably a good idea. Oh yeah, and because we don't have Scion, we're gonna be allying with Warlord for once. Uh, Data check. Yeah, data check is nice. Maybe we'll use it. Again, at least it'll be good for coverage, but okay, so the Vault Exchange Reactor is not gonna happen. The Experimental Targeting Computer, it's useless. Electron Diverter, it's pretty good. These are all useless. Oh man, it's really bad loot actually. So the only two things that here that are worth anything is the Vortex Chain Reactor and the Electron Diverters. And the Vortex Chain Reactor, we're not going to use it. That's kind of the build plan. Hack neutral bots, make them distract enemies. But yeah, so I guess the how I think about robot hacking is hacking a robot gives you permanent debuff to assimilating robots in the future. And so every time I hack a robot, I think, wait, I could use this against, let's say, a behemoth or something. Yeah, so I don't want to expand my hacking uses. Also, this thing has limited uses, I believe. So I don't want to use those limited uses on something like regular robots. That's just feels a bit silly. Let's see. We actually have a ton of map support. But none of this is useful to us. Yeah, except the Vortex Chain Reactor, but I'm gonna try to do the run without using the Vortex Chain Reactor, because I want to see how this strategy works with going low power. So, could take this. Yeah, has low coverage and it's completely useless. Yeah, sometimes, but it's not reliable either. So I believe. Oh, some lore that I don't know. What I was saying though, let me finish my words first. So I believe attacking with the data jack is extremely slow. So even if it's a last ditch effort, you could be running away and instead you're spending 300 time units attacking an enemy while they all shoot you to death. So yeah, right now robot hacking to me feels just extremely bad. But on the other hand, I haven't actually tried it very hard. Should maybe do that sometime. Let's focus on this now, though. So this run we're trying to get the melee build. Huh. Okay. Trojan recyclers. Not sure if I even knew that one. Can't remember ever using it, so it's interesting. Ah, that's good to know. Okay, I've gotten that hack bunches of times and I always just forget to use it, so it's a bit of a shame. I'll have a look at the Vortex lab, I guess. Let's just explore the whole of Warlord while we're at it anyway. I'll try to do it quickly so it's not too boring to watch. Let me see. Regarding the only way out. Yeah, but you have light units, so you just fire over the guy, right? I can't honestly, like, maybe you're right, maybe I'm wrong, but can you give me an example of a case where using a data jack is better than using flat units? Because I honestly can't think of a single example. Yeah, so we're not gonna go for those, but so normally I would say if there's a behemoth or any enemies, you just run past them. Like maybe on a non-flight build, The data check would be useful. But even then, yeah, I just don't. Yeah, you can use a terrain scanner, or you can just, if you haven't been spotted anyway, you can just try digging in random spots and seeing if that works. Well, let me check this. Okay. So like I stand with my point, and you stand with your point, I suppose. I think if you have a good map sense, you don't need a terrain scanner. It's just personal, I suppose. Oh, in that way. So you want to hack something else, send that to the behemoth, and then fly past the behemoth. Um, that makes sense, I suppose. What? So I'm thinking, what you could also do is try to aggro the behemoth. Wait, I should be doing this with the data check actually. Oh, of course it takes uses. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Semicolon? Oh wow, that's really useful. Thanks. That saves a bunch of time actually. Um, yeah, you can do that, or you can aggro the behemoth yourself and then lead it to the robots that you were going to hack anyway. Yeah, I forgot this takes charges as well. Oh well, I'm not gonna go back for the other one. I think it's only 3 uses, so not a huge deal, I guess. Even though I just talked about not wanting to use my data check, bit of a hypocrite. Ooh, I kind of want it. We don't even have enough inventory space for this weapon. Like we literally can't take it along. It's quite funny. Um, okay. Guess we're leaving. Tinkerer. What's with the Tinkerer? Did he say something or I don't know. Oh, should be paying proper attention. Yeah. I actually haven't ever used that weapon yet, so I don't know exactly what it is, but I think I saw it in the stream. Or what am I saying? I think I saw it in Discord. Um, I believe it's some sort of follow-up of the Storm Laser. So it was, I think, the Plasma Storm or something like that. Oh, hi, Bug Sniper. Super Storm Laser, yeah, it's something like that. I believe the name is something along the lines of Storm Laser as well. I thought Plasma Storm or something like that. So let's wait here a bit for allies to group up, and then we can go in here. And let's see if maybe we can find some way around. Um, not taking the vortex weapons. No. So, sort of, I could give a brief idea of the game plan. I'm trying a ZXC build, so the idea is not as much to try and win the game. Well, I want to win the game. I want to do the setup. It's probably not going to work. But just want to get a feel for this type of build. I'm gonna be trying to get away with very low power, very low propulsion, then relying a lot on stealth, and then using hacking cycles to transition into melee. That's the plan. Um, so, and because I wanna stick with the plan, because the point is to get an idea for this build rather than taking the choices that have the highest chance to net us a win. Um, I'm gonna be trying to only take the stuff that's useful for the melee and hacking build, even though other stuff is actually more useful. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but so okay. So, ooh, what the hell? Okay. So I didn't know enemies could spawn from here. I was going to say, I guess I'll wait here for a bit. It's safe anyway, and then see if our allies maybe survive the fight. Surprise! Yeah, man, it was a jump scare. Let's hope we can get into the exit this way. If this fails, we're gonna take a bunch of damage. So let's collide. Yeah. Don't see any other way really. E. Oh, thank God. Oh man. Ooh, that could have gone. That could have gone a lot worse. Um. Apparently, it was a good idea to take the makeshift power source. Anything else? Oh, no. Okay, so nothing else we want to turn off. 8 people watching. Famous. Um, let's see. So we just want to get out of here as quickly as possible. While also actually paying attention to our energy. Um, this is interesting. We can access some more schematics here. Let me grab the list. I'm on Legacy Analyzer. We have that one yet. Oh, and the utility shielding. Maybe we can get the experimental utility shielding actually. Let me check. I'm typing in my browser again. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Schematic. Experimental utility. Ooh, we have a chance. Yes, awesome. Okay, we're gonna be getting that as soon as possible. That should stop our hacking suites from getting destroyed as easily. So that's pretty huge actually. At least if we're able to fabricate it. You sure electron furnace use less energy than VTOLs? Check. Nope. They use more energy. Oh, so what you're saying is I can switch them. Actually, that's a really good point because I want to save the ones that have higher support. So thanks for pointing that out. That was another mistake by me. This is actually better in every single way. I should be paying proper attention. I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that I have to do commentary while also trying to play properly. Ooh, dang. Wow, he didn't see me. Okay, that's nice, I guess. The advanced hacking suite. Nice. And, guess we're switching to this one as well and then picking up the other one. Yes. Awesome. We actually... No, we don't have the mouse support for that. Mm-hmm. 8 people watching me play the game and make stupid mistakes. Not sure how happy I should be about that, actually. Um, that's useful. I should turn it off though when I don't need it. Um, exit should be somewhere soon. I hope. So next floor, oh, there it is. We're gonna try to fabricate a bunch of stuff, experimental utility shielding at least, some advanced tanking suites. We might. Wait, we're in -4. Shit. Let me look at the map for a minute. Have I not been thinking properly? Oh, wait, we're in -4 because we're already in proximity caves. Then it's fine. We'll be okay. What's on this floor actually? Unvisited L. Oh, okay, it's still the case. So I was afraid already. Reload your observable way to check how far you can see. Yeah, I could do that. I suppose you can also just keep your mouse on it, I think. Or, yeah, that works. Thanks for the tip. Yeah. But what I was saying was, lab is on this floor, and Zyrov is also on this floor. So that means we can't go to both Zyrov and lab, which is actually sort of the crux of the build. Like, okay, I suppose I can talk about spoilers. Yeah, because I'm already talking about lab. But just in case, anyone who doesn't want spoilers, you have 10 seconds to mute or leave. So I'll wait 10 seconds, I suppose. Okay. So what I was going to say is, the important part of the build is that we get some sort of power source. So rather, it's the other way around. Build is designed around the fact that we can get integrated reactors. And once we get those, that means we need less power slots. We're getting less heat, and we also use less mass to get the same amount of energy. Which means we need less propulsion because we have less mass. We still have more energy, so the whole thing works out that you need less mass, you need less propulsion, which means you need even more less engines, etc., etc. To the point where you only need like one power slot and 4 or 5 propulsion slots. Now, there's 2 places to reliably get either an integrated dissipator or an integrated reactor. One of them is Zyrov, the other is the lab. So the plan of the build is to go first to Zyrov, then to the lab, and get at least both of those. Hope that one of them is a reactor, and then hope that you can get some more stuff in the other places. Okay, yeah, so what I'm thinking right now is Armory has a lot more to offer to us, because we can both fabricate a whole lot of stuff and go to the lab. The problem is it's going to be practically impossible. Finding the lab is not the issue. I think I can do that quite consistently. The problem is we're going to get shot on every step along the way. We're not going to have the freedom to fabricate because we're going to be constantly annoyed by enemies. And we have no way to deal with that. Like, I'm thinking right now, the only way I can think of is fabbing a bunch of allies on next level, taking all of them into armory, which is going to be really hard because the armor exit is often guarded well. Yeah, and the other option is of course going to Zyrov, which means we get maybe one advanced hacking suite. He often has one lying around, and we'll get one chance at either an integrated dissipator or an integrated reactor. And if we go to armory, there's like a 70% chance, more probably like 80 or 90% chance we won't even get to lab at all because I'll be forced to flee or I die. If you go into 6 and 7, you can find integrated reactors anyways. Yeah, less really reliably though. So like last run, section 7 had for me, I believe, 4 or 5 core integrity redistributors and like 2 core resets. And that was it. So yeah, it's inconsistent, and I'd really like to get to lab because there's a bunch of useful stuff there, like Aegis Shield, or which is probably too heavy for the build, I guess. Yeah, and I have DC, so Spoiler alert. Yeah, I already said spoiler alert, so I'm just gonna talk about it. But I have an easy way to kill the A series. So the guy that shows up, I can kill him easily. Um, Let me think. Like this is actually important to think of beforehand before I start the level. Otherwise, I'm gonna be playing and thinking at the same time, and you probably notice that doesn't work for me. Um, Really tough decision. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to see what branch is closer. Do we still have to fabricate? Yeah, I'm just going in now. I guess I don't know where I'm gonna go yet, and we'll see. I'll take one propulsion because at this point we have so much utility that one more isn't gonna make a huge difference, but one more propulsion is gonna give us a lot more freedom. Uh, so we are a bit more flexible. Other than that, this should be fine. Okay, let's see. So DC, please. Yes. Fabricated there. Can we see any armor exits? That's the most important thing to know. There's the armor exit. Okay, so it's in the middle of the level. Fabricated there. Okay, let's go to this fabricator first. See what if we can get the experimental utility shit in there. Sorry, didn't hear if you answered about lore decoding at lab. Oh, sorry. Maybe I skipped your comment. Sorry about that. Do you know how to decode lore at lab? Yes, I do. Um, I mean, this is a spoiler stream, so this is typically the sort of stuff that I'm. Actually, I should have put up a spoiler warning in the title also. Man, even the second time I do this wrong. Um, so what was I saying? Um, yeah, so this is a spoiler stream, so this is typically the sort of stuff that I would spoil here. I'm not gonna spoil it though, because I have no reason to talk about it right now, so yeah. If you really want to know, you can ask in the spoiler chat on the Discord, but it's more fun to try and find it out yourself. Like, I'm not gonna spoil if it's not necessary, or not gonna spoil if it doesn't at least lead to an interesting discussion between me and chat. So, let me think. So we want some schematics. What schematics do we want to go for? We want experimental armor integrity analyzer would be pretty big. Other than that, experimental sensor array, I guess. Femto actuators, but I don't think we can get those here yet. But the advanced actuator array. So let's see. Schematic. Let's start with the armor integrity analyzer. So let's see if we can get an experiment one. Below -3. Okay, so we have to be the next level. So we're waiting with that one. Then I guess advanced or experimental actuator array. Does that work on this level yet? Actuator array doesn't work. Man, not doing this efficiently at all. What else do we want? Experimental sensor array. See if we can get that one then. Oh, it's typing in my browser again. Experimental. Yeah, that. Okay. You can get advanced instead of experimental for now. Yeah, I was gonna try. So I don't wanna hack things twice if I don't need to, because I'm not gonna be fabricating it right now anyway. Guess we don't have much else to hack for right now. And nano swords, that's the crucial part of the build, but we're not going to be able to hack for those here yet, pretty sure. So advanced Um, armor integrity analyzer, I suppose. Nope, didn't work. We can try again here, maybe. Oh, that guy's gonna see us if we do that. Let's wait with that at least for a bit. Okay, let's see. What were we gonna hack? So I can get an experimental sensor array, which would be really useful right now. Ooh, the utility shielding. Actually, I want that, and I want it now. I could do Trojan prioritize. It's probably not worth it. I think. Close. Let's do it. No, wait. That actually means we won't be able to do a second hack. Yeah, okay. Let's just wait for it, I suppose. So if yeah, I should be exploring, I guess. I was gonna say if I'm doing this properly, I should be exploring, but I just like waiting for the stuff to be fabricated. It's a lot easier. Nice. Okay. What else do we want? Get a second one, but this one will probably last as well. Experimental sensor array. 50 turns again. I'll try prioritize once. Yeah. That shaves off a chunk of time. Uh, Cyril. Wait. E as in B. What? E. R. O. V. What? Oh no, wait. Z. Cyril. Thanks, I guess. Sorry, my pronunciation is probably horrible, but yeah, you have to put up with it. I'm not gonna get any better at pronouncing things, I think. Not anytime soon, anyway. Um, okay, so I know where the armor exit is. If I have balls, I should go for it. Wait, let's try to hack this first. What was I gonna do? This one. Nice. What else do we need? Let's see. Let me check. Sensor array, signal interpreter, melee analysis suite, we got those. The armor integrity analyzer check. Femto actuators are huge. The actuator array is huge. Sign weapon casing, we won't be getting that. Oh, we should be getting experimental weapon casing then, probably. Yeah, that's probably really important. Okay, so we can go for experimental weapon casing schematic. Okay. Uh, sorry, rocket launcher. No, it's alright. It's okay that you pointed it out. I'll try to pronounce it properly, I guess. Let's see. So what was I gonna do? Experimental weapon shielding. Because if we get those nano swords and they break right away, we're screwed. I'm gonna try a third time, I guess. That guy has definitely seen us by now, so let's leave. Terminals. One over there. Another fabricator there. Ooh, there's some nice stuff here, and it's close to the armory exit. So yeah. Okay, if we find Zyrov, 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 if we find him, we should probably go for him instead of the armory. Yeah. Armory is just too dangerous. Is there no exit? No. How are we gonna get there? I have to go this way, I suppose. Impulse, faster. Let's equip it. We have the room anyway. It's fine. Zero. Oh. Okay. Zero. Sorry. This stuff is complicated. You'll just have to be satisfied with the knowledge that my Japanese accent is a lot less bad. Dang it. He's seen us. Can we break through here? How much turns does that take? Delay plus 50. Okay, let's try that anyway. I'm gonna try it. Yes, it works. Awesome. So now what we can do is Trojan disrupt. Oh, oops. Then let's try for that one again. Low level. Low. Liquid traps is useful. We should probably look where Zyroth is. Zeroth. Sorry. uh, Zeroth. Armory. Oh, there's uppercase actually. Okay, so we have a choice. Um, so we have the bad idea. Okay, no, let me put it this way. We have the branch that's a good idea to go to, and we have the branch that's a fun idea to go to. Now, I'll let you guys, I'll give you 1 minute to vote in chat. Everyone who's for the Zeroth, put a Z in chat. Everyone who's for Armory, put an A. And then we'll count the votes. I mean, if anyone wants to vote in the first place. Also, if you're not in chat but you're on the Discord, you can ping me. That works. Come on, guys, 40 more seconds. Because no one wants to go anywhere. Two people for Armory. You don't know? Okay. Armory. Okay, sure, we'll go for Armory. It's decided. So as you probably could have guessed, going to Armory is the bad choice, but as I said, I want to try a bunch of stuff on this run rather than do the most optimal attempt at winning. So I want to see how we can utilize Armory actually, so this is fine. Yeah, so Zyroth is the try-hard option and Armory is the interesting option. It's probably better this way because I want to experiment this run anyway. Let's see. Are there any more schematics we can get? We could get the advanced actuator array maybe. It's worth trying for, I think. So let me do this first. Okay, that's fine. And then what's the one below femto actuator? Does anyone know? The one tier lower or one couple of tiers lower maybe? Because I don't think femto actuator works here yet. I can try, but or is it femto actuators? Yeah, I can't hack for those yet. Advanced reaction control system maybe. No. Anything else I can think of? Analysis? No, that's not going to do anything because we have DC. Actually, this allows us to see all water feeds, right? Like, I haven't tried this one. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I haven't tried this hack before. I didn't know I did this. This is really annoying, actually. That's an assassin. So we're gonna go armory. Man, this is annoying. So there's a bunch of enemies here. What are these? Can I can't see what they are. Thank God it's back to normal. Okay, that was pretty funny, but not a fan. No, actually it's timed, I believe, not the turn-based, so. Yeah, there's a bunch of these actors. There's also two kinds in Zions. The squirrel guy and something else. Ah, okay. So I guess, yeah, I was always wondering, does it actually have a beneficial effect or is it just flavor? But I guess it's just flavor then. Um, Actually, these guys are in a room adjacent to here, so we can probably walk past here relatively safely. Dang, there's a bunch of enemies now. Oh man, just when I say it. ASCII mode on then off. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks for the tip. It's over now already, so guess it's not an issue anymore. Dang. Oh, why didn't I have my reaction control turned on? That's just stupid, really. And I can turn this on as well. Okay, let's hope we don't take damage on any of our really important parts. So basically everything. Huh. Oh, that wasn't too bad actually. Okay, this is the point where we die. Get ready, guys. This is actually just a really bad idea going here, but you demanded it. You know, the reason I asked for it in chat in the first place is, of course, so I can blame you guys. So, yeah, it's an interesting entrance. Improved remote force field. I don't think we're gonna be going for that because we don't have enough support. We don't have enough energy generation. This terminal, see what we can get. Level access points is useful. The backup escape route. Then let's see. A bunch of fabricators. That's really nice, actually. Research. Interesting that there's a fabricator here. Lab is probably around here, I think. Let me see. What? Well, you can use door terminals and normal terminal. Use indirect hacks. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I forgot to do that. That's a good point. What should I hack for though? We're still in -4, so most of the stuff. Yeah, botnet. Botnet's probably. Well, it's not going to be hugely useful since we have this much hacking power anyway. Trojan track, I guess. Zone layout. Oh, it doesn't do a whole lot. I can't think of anything that we can hack for right now that's useful. Let me check the list again. Experimental signal interpreter is slightly useful, I suppose, but we're never going to be fabricating it because there's tons of stuff we want more. Inventory. What does inventory do again? I believe that shows what items are on floor. Maybe that's useful, yeah. Inventory components, I guess. But none of that is useful. Okay. Good point though. I never really use inventory. Should probably use that more. Let's try it again then. Oh, it just lists the same items. Inventory prototypes. Yeah. No registered prototype stockpiles. So that's not happening. We could go for. Could check if nano swords works yet. I don't think so. Nano sword. Wait, let me type this properly. Nope. Annoying. I don't know what the security level means actually. I should ask in Discord chat sometime. Let me think though. Any other suggestions for what I should hack for? I don't want to leave these unused, but can't think of any really useful commands, I guess. Trojan operators is useful, so we can avoid them. Any other Trojans that are useful? Track, disrupt, detonate, simulate. This one is in security level 1. It says that in the level. Wait, what? Security level 1? The higher security level is, the worse terminal is. Oh, is that what it means? So, where does it say that? In target window? Target window. In the yellow. Am I stupid? Yellow? In the terminal. Yellow. Oh, security level 1. There. Oh, that explains it actually. I'm an idiot. Sorry. So what did it say again? Let me check. I forgot what I said. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna embarrass myself anymore. At least try not to. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh man. Formers. Annoying. Yeah, I knew it. So I knew that you could get more hacks, so more non-manual hacks, but I didn't know they actually allowed you to hack for higher schematics also. That's a pretty big deal, actually. Let's see. Ah. Are they in the room or are they just next to the room? They're in the room now. Okay, that was probably a bad play. How are we gonna deal with this? I could fight them. Could try to hack one of them. That was bad. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, no excuses. It was just bad. So what I was thinking was, from the way they were standing, I thought they were not in the room yet, but they were just in the room, and it was not worth checking, I suppose. How are we gonna deal with this? So there's a bunch of places I can go. I suppose at this point we just wanna head towards lab, maybe. Run to the terminal on the right. Dig top left. Wait, terminal on the right? This one? And then dig what? Go near sentry. Oh, you mean here? Or you mean here? There's a bunch of ways I can get away from them, but I don't want to dig if possible because then I'll be too slow. Yes, first way. So here. That's actually one tile longer than we'd like it because now it still has a chance to collapse. Could go past here, but then we're gonna run past the sentry, go here. That's 4 tiles of digging. That's like 800 time units, maybe. These guys will have caught up to us easily and already be firing at us the entire time. Like, not sure if that's smart. Could go this way. Maybe there's robots that will activate in that thing. Or I could just head in this general direction and try to get the lab before we get crushed, I suppose. Is it actually an energy sector or what is it? The what are they called? Cryogenic ducts or something, I believe. Okay, they went that way. Go this way. Wow. Okay, that's a sniper, I suppose. Dang. Just gonna go this way. This might not be the best plan. Let me think. What emergency access is useful? Oh, we already knew that one. Let me see. Schematic layout. Layout is actually a pretty good idea, I guess. That's useful to know. Can go through here. Are there any green dots on this floor? I don't think so. Yep, no. Yeah, we should probably go L at this point, but I'm sort of thinking if there's any way to fabricate on this floor and get rid of these guys. Like I need a either explosive, or I'm gonna sit in this room and fight them one by one. It's either the dirty data jack or the lance. We're gonna be tanking some damage, but maybe it's worth it. And then we'll have secured at least this one, and I don't... Are there T-procs here? I want to test, actually. So I think we're gonna do it this way. This is probably a bad idea. Let's turn it back on, this one off, so we have to dodge. Well, that didn't go half as bad as I expected. I'm glad I tried that. Enhanced Nerve Cannon is better than Nerve Cannon. Anything else we want? Oh, we want to pick up one of these cores actually as backup. Flyers battle. Yeah, pretty nice. Okay, let's try to fabricate some stuff. I should have hacked for medium storage unit. Now I think about it, that would have been useful. Let's see. Experimental weapon fielding is useful, though we don't want to equip it yet. What's the stuff that we could use for a build right now? Some attacking suites, I guess. Because I don't want to fabricate all my melee stuff now and then I have to lug it around 3 more floors. But I want to ensure that when I do need it, I'm able to make it. So, or system shields I could use also, I suppose. Let's get some more hacking suites. Okay, and I'm hoping C-procs won't turn up on this level, but I'm not sure. Update your system shields. Yeah, what I'm thinking right now is I'll get advanced hacking suites at this fabricator, and then we'll go on over to the next one. And we'll get system shields there. That's the plan right now. Also, system mapper. System mapper is a prototype, right? I don't think we can get the. I don't think we can get the schematic for that one because it's too high tier. Do we actually know where I am? That would be a problem. Oh, let's not do that. Get rid of this hacking suite. Use that one. Fabricate another one. Okay, let's try to stay out of the way of these guys. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Don't think they know where I am. Where are they gonna go? Is it better than advanced attack suite? Yeah, I believe so. It's like tier 9 prototype. It's pretty good. Power. Experimental utility shielding is taking a lot more damage than I expected. We should probably fab another one of that. Okay, let's for the moment upgrade the hacking suite. So this is going actually a lot better than I expected. As long as we don't aggro any other guys, this should actually work just fine. Oh, I should patrol status? What's that? Ooh, wow. Cool. Okay. Trojan. No wait, trick doesn't work because or it doesn't help because we already have the experimental. Security level 1. What else do we need? Um, Advanced reaction control system, but that didn't work right. Advanced phase shifter probably also won't work. Experimental force shield. CXC had one. I'm not sure if I want one. Maybe I do. Sorry, this is probably boring to watch. I want to try. It's hard to think of schematics to go for because there's just so many items in the game and so many different items that could be beneficial to the build. So maybe some sort of energy generation. Light quantum reactor maybe. Typing in my browser again. So in case we need to fab a reactor, if force breaks, then we'll light antimatter. Trojan track. Yeah, guess it's useful. Oh, and I was gonna go for the schematic for force Trojan. Is that a thing? Force Trojan? I think maybe you mistyped something. Force Trojan isn't anything, I think. Let me think for a second. Oh, I can get the schematic for medium storage unit. Ah, dang. Sending dispatching investigation squad. Can we recall that, please? Recall investigation. Yes. Awesome. Let's fab some more stuff. Advanced system shields I want. Let's start with those, I guess. Okay. Guess we're only getting one. Trojan Force? Wait, you mean Trojan Force or Force Trojan? Because it is not a mistype. It is a new Trojan. Okay, I didn't know that. If I use it, is my day gonna get ruined? Try both. Okay, maybe at the next terminal. I'm curious now, but I'm afraid it might not be a good thing. Sounds dangerous. Trojan simulate. Let me see. Put phase shifter is pretty useful actually. Trojan simulate. Okay, I guess Trojan force. Let's see what happens. Unknown command. Force Trojan. You lied to me. How could you? I trusted you. Ah, I'm disappointed now. It's okay. I'm used to disappointment. Let's see. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. Level dispatch record, smaller manifests, Trojan track probably. Anything else? Like it's tough to think of schematics that work here that are also useful. Probably should be looking for some better propulsion actually. So schematic, improve thruster array. I think that's what it's called. Oh, central database compromised. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Brute force hacks, they don't work on terminals. Pseudo Trojan force. Yep. Good plan. Basis projectors, not that interesting to us. Data canceller announced Nova Cannon. So quantum reactor, that's interesting, but we probably can't support it. Nope, we can't. We could if we turn this on, I think. And then it's better than what we have. Yep. Oh, wait. Okay, we're one overweight. I could switch in an electron diverter or I can get rid of the data jack. I think I want to keep the data jack for the moment, so then we're switching in this one, I guess. No. It's fine. Wait, did the guy not see us? Oh no. Do you guys mind if I take a 1 minute break, by the way? Because I want to get a drink, actually. I'm getting a bit of a dry throat again. I'm talking all the time. Ooh, wait, actually, we can do those schematics here. Okay, so, I'm gonna take a break for 1 minute. I'm gonna grab a drink really quickly, then we'll come back here and grab some schematics. Be right back. Hey guys, back again. Sorry about that. I should probably prepare something to drink beforehand. Think about it, but it's fine. This is useful, but we're gonna go for the. See, nanosword is the most important one. Second, femto actuators. Last, experimental actuator array. Those are the key components. Yeah, breaks are important. Okay. Well, thanks. Let's see. Schematic. What were we gonna do? I keep forgetting. Nanosword. Please work. Oh, yeah, of course. Really not paying attention. Okay, so central database is compromised, so I guess we're not getting that. Like quantum reactor though, that's useful. Okay, could go for some lore maybe, or analysis won't work. Think about it. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could hack some more analysis for my lore, but I don't think you can hack analysis if you have DC. Okay, I think it's actually impossible. Hard liquor. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I, I think I've drunk alcohol once in my life, probably once. I'm not a great fan. It doesn't taste very very good to me. Uh, let's see. So what was I gonna do? Central database is compromised. Do Trojan track, I suppose, to see what's coming. Um, once. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it's I'm not really a party kind of guy. Maybe you could have guessed. A bit of a weeaboo. Not really the type to go to late night parties and drink alcohol. Yeah, I'm not Russian. That I can confirm. A dry law? Not sure what that means. Does that mean you can't have alcohol? That's not a huge problem, right? I mean, I suppose some people enjoy it, but yeah, it's not like you need alcohol. Let me see. Is there anything else? うん、ちょっとだけ話せますが、まだまだですから。でも、少しだけは話せますよ。Ah, okay. Let's see. Local emergency access. Oh, wait. Let me press the buttons. We already knew that one. Zero experience in spoken Nihongo. Yeah, I speak a bit of Japanese. A tiny little bit. It's a bit, it's my hobby, I guess. I can't think of anything. Like, I'm gonna walk away from this terminal, and the moment I can't return, I'm gonna regret not doing the hack that I should be doing right now, but I can't think of it right now. um, but yeah, since I suppose I can't think of it, I'm not gonna bore you guys with me sitting here half an hour thinking about what hack to do. Okay, so so much I wanna fabricate. The armor integrity analyzer would be an upgrade. Actuator array would be nice. So much stuff. Let me think for a second. The weapon shield maybe. Um, let's get the advanced armor integrity analyzer. I suppose. Let's start fabbing melee build stuff. Let's hope these guys don't check in here. Yes. So that's that one. Let's see. Then get an advanced actuator array, I suppose. Or nah, the experimental weapon shielding. Because we might go for should probably... Let's throw Trojan prioritize on this just in case. Oh. So I don't want to hang around here too long. If I can prevent it. Let's get rid of the light nuclear core. Guessing we won't be able to do another one. Probably. We can load something, but we probably won't be able to fabricate it. But it's worth trying, I suppose. So advanced accurate array. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that risk. Let's dig through here. This is interesting. Do I want to go for one of those? No, I suppose not. We have tons more important stuff to keep in our inventory. Oh, there actually are procs. Huh, that's really interesting, actually. That took a really long time for them to find me, so I was thinking that probably there wouldn't be C procs, because I've been here for, what, 1,000 turns? Nah, not 1,000, but 500 maybe. So I guess we're heading to lab now, no more pubbing. It's fine, we got a bunch of stuff here, actually. It went a lot better than I anticipated. Let's see. Cloaking device, yeah, we can't deal with the energy. With the energy cost, I mean. Let's see. This is weird. Okay, let's go to this terminal and try to see if we can do, what is this? Wait, now the interesting part, trying to leave a life. Wait, this blue thing, you can blow it up. Yeah, I know you can blow it up. I don't want to blow it up. It changes something. I believe it changes the ambient temperature or something like that. I'm pretty... I don't have a range weapon though, so... Friends, yes! Well, in my opinion, only the Sejiks are friends. But... let's see. So I want to do a zone layout, or layout zone, I believe. Yeah. Like, where is lab? This is research. Where's the lab? Does it not show up on the zone layout? Or is it somewhere else? Maybe it's here? I thought it was somewhere in the middle usually. Maybe I'm just confused. Just bump. Yeah, I'll get the friends. Just let me think about this terminal for a second. So that's sort of useful, I guess. Oh, we can do Trojan assimilate. I believe the guy is with this terminal. Prototype a D-bank, I guess. Anything else we can get? Can't think of anything, so I guess it's okay. Maybe check the alert. Yeah, okay, so bump these guys. Actually, if we can fight the C-procs, wait, I can't bump them? Oh, yeah. What? What is your... Oh my god, please, game. No, why? Come on. Oh, please, just let me do the thing. Oh, Jesus. I guess that's the run, guys. Yeah, because Jesus, bad friends indeed. Like, what the hell? This is good to know for future runs, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus fuck. Let me think for a second. So these guys will fight with the other enemies. Yeah, I'm not sure why this happens. Uh, it's unfortunate our propulsion got destroyed. If we get rid of the quantum reactor, I think we'll be able to move. So I'll just do it like this, and then this, and then this. And then can we turn one of these off? Which one's more? It's the same. One of these. Okay, we can, yeah, this works. Then I'm thinking there's a note in lore that may see you have installed some Trojans. Maybe that's it. Yeah, so I know there's a similar event to this in Storage where they're actually friendly, and I know the lore reason for that event. So I'm thinking maybe it's related to that. Not sure. I'm 100% sure that makes sense. Let me see though. I have to focus for a second. So what I think I'm gonna do is gonna run to here, smash a few holes in the wall, and hope lab is somewhere around here. I could also smash here, but I don't think it could be here, could it? No, it isn't. So we're going over here. Ah, he's fighting with the sea props. Yes, and we found lab. Oh, damn, I should have had the reaction control system active there. Damn, okay. My graphics are bugged again. Here, I keep forgetting to report this to Kasrati. I'll take a screenshot. Yeah, okay. Wonder what this blue thing is doing. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Hi, Bug Sniper. So, what are we gonna do? Combat programmers. Yeah, and well, the reason we're this damaged was there were, I believe, 10 hackable allies here, so dormant ones, and I hacked one of them, and then they all turned evil. They turned on me, and they shut off almost all my propulsion in one go before I could even react. So yeah, that's a lesson, I suppose. So what I really want to try doing is see if we can still fabricate some stuff while these guys fight each other. And I don't think it's gonna work, but maybe worth a try. I'm hopeful. Not dormant, but disabled. Yeah, that one. The one where they're green. So let's have these guys fight. And as soon as one of them gets too close, I'll take the stairs. I'm still hoping that maybe they'll let me fabricate some stuff. Probably not gonna happen, I suppose. Yeah. Why they're fighting? Well, the brown color indicates that they're just derelicts and they'll fight with pretty much anyone. Don't mess with derelicts. Let me think. Important decisions. So what I'm thinking right now is these could actually serve as our allies practically because they take care of the combat programmers, and I can easily outrun these. And the combat programmers can chase me, but these can't because they at some point they lose knowledge of where I am. So utilizing them in that way, this actually could give me an opportunity to fabricate some more stuff, mainly here. And what I'm thinking of fabricating is thrusters. Do we have thrusters? Didn't I hack for improved thruster array or something like that? How did I destroy the reinforced wall? I'm not sure what reinforced wall you mean. If you mean this is just a regular wall. They do? Oh, I thought programmers didn't. Maybe I'm just confused. Okay, my point is though, should we go for fabrication or should we not? I'm thinking we probably should. Could also get the recipe for some more electron diverters or something like that. So, ooh, there's a bunch of them though. Yeah, you can enter the lab by destroying a regular wall. You just have to know where it is, and you have to get through the whole of Armory to get there. But it's doable. Blue thing reinforced wall. Blue thing. This was the reinforced wall. That's what you mean. Perfectly trick you until they see you for the first time. That makes sense actually. That would explain a bunch of things. Okay. What I'm thinking right now is, okay, I could take the risk and run away from these guys. Hack for good thrusters here. Go there, fab them. Hope these guys lose track of me. Find some other way around, and go back here. Did you ever read it? Yeah, I think I read it at some point. Probably forgotten. Ooh, 10 people, by the way. That's a new milestone. Okay, guys in chat, you can tell me, what do you think? I can go to lab right now, or can try to fabricate some more stuff over there. There's no fabricators in lab, no. Yeah. So we're not gonna get thrusters in lab, unfortunately. Lab, I see one vote for lab, another vote for lab. If there's one more vote for lab, I guess we're just doing lab then. Or we could fabricate. I kinda wanna fabricate, I don't know. Won't be able to fab now. Yeah, it's close. I suppose we'll go to lab then. Yeah, you're right, I guess. I could try to majestically outplay them somehow. Wait a second. Did I get the code? Oh. Door suddenly opens. Oh, I think that's DC then. I forgot. Okay. Let's trigger the alarm first. Yes, intruder alert. Then we're gonna stand here. Wait, I actually... I made a small mistake. I didn't see that our data check was shut off, so I did my positioning wrong, but salvageable. Let me see. Blue thing. It made this open when exploded. I'm sorry, I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Let's use this. So how does this work again? You use the space bar. Hey, wait, something like this, and then this. No, wait. Does anyone remember how guided weapons work? Is it like F and then right mouse click? No, that's not it. Guys, does anyone know the button? I forgot the button. I never use this weapon. We can probably get away without using the button. Enter to set point, double enter to shoot. Okay, so let me see. Enter, you say? Oh, yeah, that's it. Thanks. Awesome. Goodbye, friend. Ah, the poor guy. Click waypoints. Oh, does that work also? I'm not sure. I think the lab didn't require a code to enter because you destroyed the blue thing near the stairs to the lab. Is that the Huh. Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna quickly click through this lore because... Ooh, there's one I don't have yet. Okay, everyone close your eyes. Face. I haven't heard of that before. That's interesting. Also, click, click, click. Click all the buttons. There we go. Why is it decoded? I don't know. Magic. Yeah. Spoilers? Not gonna tell you. Sorry. If you wanna know, ask in spoiler chat. I'm not gonna actively avoid spoilers in this run, but I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna tell you what's going on if it's not necessary. Experimental powered armor. That's pretty good actually. This is great also, but I'm gonna equip it a little bit later. Sorry. Okay, let's see. What were these ones again? This is the either integrity, and one of them is the expander, and then you have the other one, which is the teleporter, I believe. So I think we equip this one. Yeah, that's the expander. Power slot. Ah, man, the whole point of this build was to not get a second power slot. Yeah, that's interesting. Integrated reactor. Okay, that solves our power troubles a bit. You don't say so. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly the reason. I'm just having a bit of revenge. Okay, so this is a teleporter, I believe. Can we equip this? That's 20. No, we can't. We need the hackware. So I'm thinking we could use this. I don't want to, I think. No, because we'll use the schematics. Okay. You can now use 5 wing slots. 5 wing slots? Oh, you mean 5 propulsion slots? Yeah, but I kind of want to stick with melee hacking build as much as possible. Quantum router, nice, awesome. Do you have all the stuff you want? I think so. Yeah, we're not gonna get the core reset. I don't want it. Okay, let me see. Looking at the time, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to finish this run this evening. Let's see. I'll get one more propulsion. It's probably safer. And I should start thinking about, because we're in -3 or something right now. I want to get how many, 4 or so, or maybe even 5 weapon slots. So I should probably start right now by putting at least 1 point into it. We don't need the utility right away, I suppose. So this is fine. Okay, I really want some more thrusters soon. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna stream for at most 1 hour more, I think. Just want to get up early tomorrow, finish my homework. Let's see, what? This is a good chance to get some of the schematics we still need. So we need femto actuators and nano swords. Nano swords, probably go for them right now. Schematic, nano sword. Nice, we got it. That was the most important part. Oh wait, where do you get that guided data check? Magic. Oh, Blackwing spoiled it. Yep, lab. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, the femto actuators. So schematic. What's happening in my browser again? Femto actuators. Oh, I spelled it correctly. That's unfortunate. Okay. We'll get it next try. I hope. We'll see. I need to fabricate a lot in this floor as well. It's gonna be tough. There's the branch actually. Let's see. So same thing here. Yes, we got them. Awesome. So we have all the schematics we need, I think. Let's see if there's anything else I can think of just from the screenshot. There's an experimental armor integrity analyzer. That one's better, I suppose. Oh, the advanced reaction control system might be useful. That's most of it, really. So, schematic, advanced reaction control system. Nice. Advanced phase shifter, I guess. We might use it. Really small chance. Yeah. I don't actually have a whole lot of homework this weekend, but I haven't done any today, so should probably get to it sooner rather than later. Why not making it morning? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanna. Oh, impulse phosphorate. That's great. I wanna get to bed in time, so I'm not completely tired tomorrow morning. I need my sleep. Uh, Save the electron diverter for now, I guess. Choose this. So we're really fast. We can turn this on as well. Should have turned it on earlier. Um, what I'm thinking is we might be able to. Oh, oops. We might be able to finish the run. Might also not. Sort of depends on how things go, I suppose. We have a lot of fabricating to do, so that's gonna take some time. So I want to go through both quarantine testing and also 7. So I have to be properly awake for that. Otherwise, I'm gonna make stupid mistakes. Sleep? What sleep? Yeah, well, there's some people who can go nights without sleep. Not me. Yeah, sleep is nice. Man. So, doesn't seem to be a way around here that doesn't involve running into swarmers. Um, Maybe there's a room here somewhere. Nope. Okay, I guess we're just gonna pray. Or, it's a really interesting idea. Okay, sleep is nice. Yeah, indeed. Okay, let's see. So if I fire, then press enter here. Bear with me, and then I do this. I wonder if it works. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this is the moment to try it. Reboot would be good enough, I think, because the other ones aren't gonna. Oh, ultimate work. Okay. Swarmers though. How am I gonna deal with those? I don't know. Wait. Yeah, like what am I gonna do? I didn't think that through properly. Um. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe I can assimilate him. Look at all the hacking I have. So my offensive hack power, does it say anywhere? We can do a quick calculation, I think. So this one has 14, this one has 10, and this one has 25. So let's say on average 14 or something. So 15, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So 6 times 15, 60 plus 30, 90 offensive hack power. Apparently that's not enough to hack the behemoths. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, it doesn't show hack power. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So how far? I want to spot me. What the hell do I do? I don't see any other way to go, honestly. Like, except here, but there are swarmers there as well. I don't know. Yeah, maybe we should go this way instead. I think there's less swarmers here. We want to go there eventually, suppose. We're gonna get to a fabricator. Where's the fabricator? There's one there. Yeah, so I guess we're going down here after all. We'll run past the grunts. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Sure. We're not in a hurry. Except everyone who's watching is getting bored. Move camera to self. Yeah, my camera is on myself. So now what? You could dig under behemoth. So you mean here? Yeah, but then we'd have to dig from here into this room while this guy is chasing us? Yeah, so we could go here, dig into this room, then go into here, then we'd hope there's some room connected to this, and maybe we can get around. Yeah, but there's 5 guys here too. Or we could move back here, then go here, and then dig through here. And none of this is ever gonna work. Sure, I'll try. Like, because we're gonna fail anyway, whichever way we go. Oh man. Apparently he's not gonna let us dig through there. Um, can you just melee the grunt or hack it? Yeah, I could. Um, yeah, and then we could use him as a diversion actually. That might not be such a bad idea. Let's try. Assimilate. Awesome. Okay, Mister. Go to over there, and then let's wait for him to get there. And then hope the swarmers will attack him. Yes. Feed my pretties. Okay. Ooh, advanced hacking suite. It's probably worth taking. No, wait, actually. If we go and take it, we're probably gonna be hit by the swarmers who by that time will have destroyed my ally. Yeah, this was probably a bad idea. How can we deal with this? We can go through here. Make fat friend. I can't hack the behemoth. I don't have enough hacking power, unfortunately. What else? Is there any explosive machines close by? Is this explosive? Yes, it is. Okay, we have a plan. Even better than Trojan Disrupt. This this should be very interesting. I guess we'll do Trojan Disrupt as well. Anything else we want to get? Security, locate traps, that's useful. Hellfire traps? Huh. Voice swarmers can move more than one cell per turn if you are faster than them. I'm not sure. I don't think they should be able to. Let me think. Magic? Yeah, magic is probably the answer. Just thinking if there's anything else I want to get here. Can't think of anything. This. It's probably fine. Let's oh, Trojan Trek would actually be useful. Let's do that before we leave. Okay. Oh, and Trojan operators? Oh man. Okay. Trojan operators. Trojan botnet, I guess. Okay, and then we're running. The plan worked. Feel good. They're sending reinforcements. No fair. Yeah, I should be using all the Trojans. Oh yeah, I can recall them. Good point. Recall, what was it? Investigation? Let me check. Oh yeah, good point. I should assimilate as well. Thanks. Reinforcements. Okay, let's recall the reinforcements. Recall reinforcements. Trojan assimilate. Did I do any Trojan track? Yeah, that's enough, I guess. Ah, dang it. Let's just head for the exit, I guess. I don't think we're gonna be able to fabricate much on this level. That's gonna be a huge problem, though, if we're not able to fabricate soon. We have to make all these nano swords. That's gonna take a bunch of time. Oh, man. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with this. We're taking a bunch of damage as well. Like, we should be able to play this stealthily, because we have the experimental sensor array, so I think I'm just... Oh. We had the experimental sensor array. Please. I'm playing poorly, I know. Like... Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies, but also... I have the experimental sensor array, so... Even though it was really tough, I should have just tried to find some way around them. Like, this is just... stupid and unfortunate. I know better than this. So many enemies. Impulse thruster array, that's great. Do we have any way to make space for that? Armor integrity, analyzer. Put this on, or put this on. I don't want to put this one on yet because I don't want it to get damaged. This one, I guess. And then we can throw away broken file. Yeah, I was gonna do that, so I'm gonna switch this. Then get the impulse thruster array, and go here to do a layout. See, so we'll have to break through here, 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 and then there. Okay, it's fine. Trojan track, I guess. Trojan... Oh. Wait, there's no room behind it? Where? Oh, there's no room, so I should dig here. You can dig through the terminal. Oh, you were talking to Bug Sniper. No, not gonna dig through the terminal indeed because there's no room behind. Sometimes it's hard to see. What was I doing? Trojan botnet? Yeah. And I guess we're heading over here then. This Russian field. So many interesting items. Let's go through here. Serious looking gate at right. It is quarantine. Yeah, it's quarantine. Kind of want to fabricate more stuff before we go there, but I guess it's not happening. Yeah, because I don't want to deal with all these enemies. So we're going in, and we're just hoping we can do the fabrication in the next level. We need femto actuators, like at least 4 nano swords, and an experimental or an advanced actuator array. Like, it's gonna be really hard to fabricate all of that. It's gonna be almost impossible. But I really have no way of staying in this level, I think. Like, Seaprogs are gonna spawn in a while as well, so I don't have that much time to outmaneuver these guys. So, yeah, I guess we're just going in. Let me think. Anything else I want to get? Okay, good. Get some schematics now. So I want to take one more moment. I actually want to get some impulse power. Yeah, so impulse thruster array schematics or election diverters maybe. Impulse thruster array is fine. And maybe I should get experimental propulsion shielding. Nope, schematic experimental propulsion. Yeah. Alert purge, it's probably one by now. I don't think alert is one yet. No security. Yep. Like we haven't attacked anything. We've been attacked by a bunch of stuff, but we haven't attacked anything, so alert is not up. Even if they spot you, I don't think alert goes up unless you do something aggressive. So should be fine. Let me think. Schematic for light quantum. Or did we already have that one? Don't think so. No. Yeah, that was a little bit aggressive, but it's just swarmers. They don't count. Let's go, I guess. So, heading into quarantine. Let me see. Teleporters, replicator, maybe Sigix broadsword. Also maybe Sigix broadsword. These are terra bombs, or there's the Sigix pod, core reset. Scanalizer is nice to know. And there's 7. So what I think we'll do is we're gonna go down here, make a bit of a loop maybe. Oh, I guess it depends on where the enemies are positioned. Let's keep our plan a bit flexible so we know where they are. Emergency access device, Trojan track, Trojan operators, layout zone, traps, locate, traps, traps, disarm, inventory components, inventory prototypes. Okay. We can get another teleporter. Don't think we need it. What's the point of traps? Locate if you then disarm them. Not really anything. I was pretty proud I could think of at least that many hack names. Honestly, I have so many opportunities to hack, I don't know what to hack for anymore. Why didn't data miner seize the complex? I don't know. Why is data miner doing what he's doing? Like, why is he spying on the complex in the first place? Maybe that's something to think about. Trojan traps. Okay. What else? Can't think of anything. So, guess we'll take this. I think we're dropping this. Same goes for Cyrus. 0. Yeah. I think it's logical in the lore, because Roddy properly thought about this sort of stuff. Maybe we just don't have the details. I kind of want to keep one of these, but I might get rid of one hacking suite to put the weapon shielding, but that would hurt the weapon shielding properly. Get rid of this. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the impulse thruster array because I'm greedy. Wait, this one's damaged actually, so let's get rid of the damaged one then. Cyrov is observing though. It's also doing other stuff, I think. Alien artifact. That's the stasis thing. We don't want to deal with that. Let's turn this off actually. No, he's got some different notes. Yeah, I think he's observing the actions of MC at least. Dang, he's seen me. Can we deal with him? We could hack him. They've all seen me. Like, how and why? This is annoying. Ah, damn it. Okay. Notes about data miner's life. I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know more about data miner than you do currently, I think. So I'm not gonna tell you. We don't need that, so it's fine, I suppose. Man, I was really hoping to get away without taking all this aggro. So we could go here just for this, because we're not gonna get Sigix. I'm gonna skip one, I think. Which means we'll go through here. Maybe he wants to prepare better. Yeah. Let me. I'm not sure if you're talking. You're probably talking to the other people in the chat, so then I'm just gonna keep focusing on doing the run. Scanalizer? Why can I not insert anything? Wait, let me grab this. Now maybe I can insert. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's really weird that it works that way. So I had nothing that I could scan normally, so it didn't let me use the scanalizer at all. Then I grabbed that thing and then it did let me use the scanalizer. Damn it, swarmers, please. What's this? It's a terror bomb. Sounds like a terror bomb idea. That's good humor, don't judge. Can you simulate a swarmer? I mean, I could, but it like this weapon takes 300 turns to use, I think, or something like that. Too much. I thought that he observed. Yeah. Let me see. Is there some explosive stuff around here? Is explosive? Nope. This one's then maybe. I suppose I could try. Oh, and Trojan Disrupt, by the way. No applicable machines. Okay, that's a shame. There goes our remote data check, I guess. I want to go in here and I want to go in there if I can. There's no fabricators on this floor, right? Nope. I don't think they can spawn even. So, I'm gonna go full creed, I think. Let's just see if we can get this. Oh, that's the energy can. Okay, not interested. Dang it. There goes our reactor. We're actually okay without a reactor. I probably shouldn't have hacked for the arrays, rather for individual things. Let's see, we could take this. Not sure if it's even worth it, actually. Because I'd rather have the Sigil sword, and we're gonna be fabbing nano swords, so this would only be a backup in case we can't get the nano swords. So I'm not gonna grab it, actually. Oh, dang it. I'm an idiot. Ooh, the medium storage unit is huge though, so actually this is fine. Yeah, and then let's head to S7 as quickly as possible. Old antimatter reactor, we want that, probably. I think, is there anything useful I can get here? We could get the schematics for some, so I could hack for schematic lightning. It might be interesting. Lightning, no. Schematic, hunter, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to hack for. Ah, dang it. Should have hacked Trojan Disrupt now that I think about it. Can do it now. Let's get out of here. I wish I was faster. I shouldn't have gone with a race because we don't need the support anyway, and other fight units use maybe more energy, but we have enough, and they're faster. So I should also have hacked for something else than impulse thruster arrays. Improved or experimental Q thrusters, those are the ones we should have gone for. So I suppose I'll do that if we find terminals now. Yep. Let's first check this. So there's an 7 guy, maybe SB, probably a regular thing. Another S7 guard, another S7 guard. A bunch of them. Maybe SB, another S7 guard. There's a bunch of this stuff. I'm not sure what this is. Then we have terror bombs, teleporters, measure drives. And we have regular LRC stuff. I wish we had a sensor array still. Really hurts not having one. What was I gonna do again? I was saying something. Oh yeah, schematic for experimental Q thruster. No, it's a shame. Some of your bloody sins. I'm not saying anything. You can't prove anything. Let's see. What was I gonna do? I have to. Trojan operators is useful. Oh, Axis main. That was the one. Yeah, it's good to know. Down there. Huh. Hmm. Weird place to put traps. Zone layout, I guess. No, take the core reset. Ah, hell no, we're not doing that. I even have some inventory space now. Oh, dang it! If only I had my experimental sensor array still. This one's useless. Forget about your bloody puff. Lol. What's the point of Fortress on S7 interest? To prevent combat builds from entering. It's an interesting way to put it. Yeah, it's just supposed to guard S7, like in general, but suppose it's not very effective against flight bots. So, yeah, guess we're lucky. Now I want to go around here before we even enter this part, because then tons of robots are gonna start chasing us. So I'm gonna go over there, I think, actually. If we can break through here, maybe. Faulty experimental melee analysis. Well, we could have experimental versions also, yeah. Now that I think about it. Why am I not breaking through this? Should be able to do this. Hover combat builds can still get in. Yeah, so yeah, it's harder to get in with a full combat build. Schematic Q thruster should do the schematic for some prototype thruster, but I don't remember all the names off the top of my head. I believe there was some experimental something that was really fast with the base speed of 25 or 20 even. Does anyone recall maybe the name of some? Wait, there's actually an analysis that I haven't got yet, but it's grayed out because I have PC. You write it down. Does anyone remember the name of any high tier prototype thruster so I can hack the schematic? Because I can't recall. Micro warp drive? I don't think that's it. Close, maybe. Let me think. Is there improved Q thrusters maybe? Or improved diametric drive? I believe that was one of them. I'm not sure if that's the best one. 5%? Okay, so it has to be really good because it's so hard. Lol, we got a 5% chance. Okay, awesome. This one. This one. Guess we might see. I'll go for this. Nah, well, whatever. Shouldn't have gone for that actually. Could still use the terminal to recall spots later on or something like that. Put a Trojan truck here and see if there's something in the room. I'm playing really slowly, by the way. I hope it's still sort of interesting to watch. It's fine. So we have the... Yeah, we're definitely gonna be breaking in here. What's this actually? Yeah, it's a regular one. So... Let's hope he doesn't wake up. It worked! I'm a genius. I pressed the right buttons. And that's probably the first time. Sleeping guard, indeed. That's nice. Traps. Guess that's not happening. We can go through there. That's actually better than going through here, I think. See, what's this? Probably another good one. Really gain full. Let's see. I want to get to a scan analyzer soon, so I know what I can equip and what not. Ouch! Like, oh man, it's so painful not to have a sensor array. It's like really, really painful. If my impulse thruster array gets shot, we're doomed. Like, there's no way we're recovering from that. Yeah, I guess I could. Man. Okay. Gonna go through here and then break through there, I think, and find some way around. I don't want to deal with these guys. And I really, really, really have to find new thrusters soon, or we're gonna be screwed. Yeesh. Hi. Hello, Sherlock Cat. Welcome to the stream. Watch me miserably fail. uh, Let me think. What should I do? I need to lose 5 miles, or else if I turn this off, maybe we'll have enough energy generation actually if we, because we have the integrated core. Yeah. Okay, so we're still fine. Phew. For how long though? Oh my god, please stop. The garrison? No, I'm not doing that. Way too greedy. Let me think. Like, we're gonna go with the situation that gives us the most loot, which is hoping there's a thruster array in the next room. Why no? I'm crazy, that's why. Like, if I had to explain why, I can see on the map that there's shinies here, and they're not in my position, and that's unacceptable. I hope that's enough explanation for you. We're gonna get the shinies. It's really not a question. Integrated ejector. I want this, but I'll have to kill this guy. I'm wondering if we can do that. I don't think so. We could use the improved remote data jack to hack him, maybe? It's worth a shot, maybe. So we'll go here, equip this. Let's try. Overload. That didn't work. Unacceptable. Yeah, nice. Crunchy time is cool. Okay, that took more turns than I hoped it would. Let's get the reactor anyway. Because we're greedy. Should reboot it. Yeah, I probably should have now that you mention it. Yeah, I should have. That was a mistake. My bad. Dang. There goes our lance. That means we don't have any way to break into these things. Let's hope we find another one then. Oh man. Okay, let's at least head in the general direction of the exit in case things go south, which I guess they already have. Man. Like, losing our sensor array was actually really, really, really huge. If we had an experimental sensor array here, we wouldn't have all these problems. Nova Cannon, does that shoot through? Yeah, it does, I believe. Can even support it. Okay, I guess this is our last artifact. I don't think we can get the others. Is there any way I can cheese my way through this? It's gonna be really tough. Yeah, it's gonna be almost impossible. It's unfortunate. Get this. So I don't want to go away without my loot, but we only have one thruster left, and it's severely damaged. I don't see any way we're gonna be able to get the rest of the loot, I think. And I don't wanna throw away all my hacking stuff by taking too much damage, so I guess we're leaving. Punishment for greediness is death. Yeah, well, I think being a bit greedy is good. Really, the problem with this level was not the fact that we were greedy, it was the fact that we got spotted in the first place, which was due to the fact that we didn't have a sensor array. So I probably should have prioritized getting some sort of a sensor array, which was a mistake on my part. But also, like, we had one, but it got destroyed, which was just really unfortunate. Guess we're leaving. It's a shame. Let's get more weapons, more utility, and we'll get another weapon on the next evolution, and maybe one more propulsion or something. You can still return to garrison. Now you can't. Wait. So you can go back to the same floor then? Doesn't the garrison just lead to the next floor? 2 sensor arrays for backup. Yeah, well, we only had 4 inventory spaces at the time, so that wasn't. Yeah, it might have been an option. Oh, this is the warlord level actually, so that'll be a huge help in letting us get more thrusters relatively easily. Ooh. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get to a fabricator really quickly before they shut down the machines. If you want to hack, you need to hack soon. Yeah, I know. Garrison leads to the same floor, if I recall correctly. I'm not sure how it works in branches. Like, you can't reset the branches, right? Otherwise, you'd be able to get the alien artifacts twice. Like, I'd really like for someone to confirm that if this is possible, because that would be absolutely broken. You could totally abuse that. Okay, normally, they lead to the same floor on regular floors, but in branches they don't. I'm almost certain. Hmm. Who can get propulsion armor? Oh yeah, I should actually pay attention to that. Yeah, because we have a lot of propulsion slots left. Um, Let me think for a second. Trojan. No wait, we should access branch first. Okay, and then Trojan operators, Trojan botnets. It is not exiting garrison in research branches always advances you to the next level. Okay, thanks Sherlock Cat. That's good to know. Like, I would love it if that wasn't the case. I'd totally abuse it. Might be a bit broken though. Let me see. This is useful, I guess. Yeah. When I think about it, I was hoping to fabricate all my stuff on this floor, but because of the warlord attack, that's gonna be actually completely impossible. So, man, I don't have Syroth either, so I can't fabricate as easily in Access. Like, I could have gone for the SG. Okay, so notes for next time, I should have gone for the SG and B quest to fabricate all my stuff in Access. Just like to see Flyer in G. Yeah, I mean, would have been interesting, I suppose. Let's get some nano swords. And let's hope they don't rack the fabricator. Is there any other fabricator close here by? Oh, that one, but that one's guarded by a behemoth. Oh man, so we won't be able to fabricate again. That's a huge problem actually. Not sure how to deal with that. Maybe fabricate an ally. No, thanks. We're gonna have plenty of allies in just a bit. Ooh, there's God mode. Nice. So there's the allies I mentioned. Okay, vote in chat. Should I hack in God mode? Tell me. It's probably bad, but it'll give me score. So, word launcher will get you a lot of propulsion. Yeah, that propulsion is useless though. I want the prototype stuff. Ooh, that's a launcher I don't have yet. And biometal heavy trend. Let's get that stuff. Looks fancy. Haha, haha. Yeah. Wow, he suddenly teleported or something. Also hack a borbot, please. No, we're not gonna do that. I actually. So I'll need to get some hacking, some ranged hack. Whatchamacallit? Remote hacking thingies. I would recall the name. Remote data check. That's the thing. Yeah, getting a data check is trivial. Like these guys are gonna be killing programmers all over the place, so that's not the issue. Oh, I didn't see you there, buddy. Never mind. Wow, this guy can fire quickly. Does he have a quantum capacitor? Let me check. Yeah, he does. Let's see how God mode goes against him. Wait, where it is? It was there. Not sure what you're talking about. By the way, it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish the run tonight, so I'll be going on for, say, 15 minutes or something, but then I'm gonna take a break for today. So, if you hack a board, what could you destroy all the level with it? I'm not sure how it works. Okay, all I've ever seen them do is move in this direction and destroy walls. I'm not sure they can do anything else. Maybe? Like, there's a command in Allies that says mine. You can't make it take. Okay. Yeah, because I've never seen how to use that command. You can only use it with miners then, maybe? Don't think I've ever simulated miners. Probably try it sometime. Gonna wait around here for a bit until they thin out the enemies. Right, quantum reactor. Kinda want that. You don't have the support for it though. Why is this guy shooting explosives at his own troops? What an idiot. Oh man, he's a complete idiot. Miners can mine. Yeah, okay. So that's good to know for the future, I guess. Oh man, demolishers are idiots. Really. I think it's intentional, but just Ruddy, please. Ah, he's just damaging our allies. So sad to watch. Do these guys drop prototype slashing weapon? Oh, it might be interesting to see if I can get some of their stuff actually. Or what? Actually, maybe I'm able to mine too. Would be interesting. Let's move a bit out of the way so we don't get shot as easily. I'm hoping these heroes will die actually, so I can grab their stuff. No, I think. Did one of them die? I think yes, but it didn't drop anything. Advanced force field, light quantum reactor. No flight units. Can warbots dig through edge of map? I don't think anyone can, honestly. Uh, that would be really interesting if they could. Hmm, I could use a little help here. Well, I'm not gonna help. Sorry, buddy. As soon as I get some data check, I'm gonna betray you, actually. Oh wait, I should get to a scanalizer before stuff gets shut down. So I'm actually gonna hurry there, and hope I'm still. Oh, experimental tooth thruster. Okay, we're stopping for that, and we're too late. Okay, so we can't check out what these are. I shouldn't actually use the integrated reactor already, or I could have replicated it. Nah, we have enough energy, I suppose. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Also the nano sword. Oh yeah, the nano sword. I should check if that actually got done. Good point. Thanks for helping me remember. There's one. Ah, but it's damaged. Dang it. Like, I was hoping I could replicate it, but I'm not gonna do that if it's damaged. See, where were the testing exits again? On the entire other side of the level. Okay, so I guess we're gonna start slowly heading in that direction. Oh, not if there's enemies though. Maybe take another route. And I haven't seen any data jacks either, so repair the nano sword and access and then replicate. Can you repair something of this level? It's prototype tier 8. I'm not sure what the highest tier you can repair is. You might just get some good stuff. Yeah, you can't repair tier 9 and further. Oh, okay, so you can repair it. That's dang it. This is annoying. We have to lose a few more miles. We can get rid of the experimental powered armor, or we have to get rid of the medium source units. We could equip this, since we don't have any weapons right now. Y wings. Yeah. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, I'm not sure what these boards are for, actually. Wait, maybe analysis? Mobile recharging stations that generate and transmit energy to all nearby robot systems. So they're not useless, I guess. You're on treads now. Lol. Um, yeah, so regular tier 9, but not tier 9 prototypes. Yeah, I know. Maybe I said it wrong. I know you can repair regular tier 9. Let me think for a second. Um, could get rid of this. Equip this. Then get rid of this, and we'd have to make 2 more space. We can. Man, let's just get rid of the experimental power armor, I guess, and then we get rid of this as well. This is fine, I guess. Man, our build looks like shit. Let's maybe kill this guy. We're overweight right now. Calibrator, core shielding. Neither of those is particularly useful. Let's see. Range scan processor, medium armor plating, the armor threads for definitely equipping. Hmm. Yeah. Let's see. I wanna keep heading in this direction towards the exit. I'll see if I can at least finish this level this evening, I suppose. But looks like it's taking quite a lot of time. What is the command to pick up propulsion without activating it? There's another command for that. It's actually in options, which I think is drones. I don't need drones. Yeah, I'm flight. Yeah, I'm not gonna get drones, I think. So you can turn off somewhere in the options menu. It's not that hard to find. Turn off auto activate when equipping, and there's some cases in which it's so sometimes you want to pick up, for example, a drone bay without sending out drones, and then it's impossible without going all the way into options and turning it off again. But on the other hand, sometimes you want to turn on, for example, put on a force field but not activate it or something like that, or I mean, and immediately activate it so you take less damage on that turn. So yeah, it's there should be a shortcut for it. Freedom to drones. Release the drones. Where were they? Can I go back for them or? I think they're far away. Drone bay there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back for those. Point singularity launcher though. That sounds interesting. I don't think I've equipped that one, but I'm not sure I've ever actually used it. Man, we need more support. Um, at this point, I'm just thinking I should chug the alien artifact and see what happens. What are you saying? You're talking about activating items. There's a shortcut. It's T. Really? Oh, that's good to know. Go hovers now? No, never. That's not gonna happen. Um, regular launchers in point. It's C. Like name is cool. I'm not going hovers. Like, I'm not gonna betray my religion. Sorry, man. It's just not happening. Um, yeah, I want to take this because it's cool. Pretty good reasoning, right? So we're gonna chuck the alien artifacts, I think. So we have room, then we can drop the medium storage unit. Then we can equip some of this stuff. This is probably a really good idea. Probably not. Let's see. Integrity redistributor. That was a shame. Why did I use that? Roll the core reset die. Yeah, oh no, I was saying chugging, not chucking. So I imagine Cogmind just gobbling the whole thing up, putting it in his tiny robot mouth. That's why I say chugging. Core membrane. Oh, that's nice. So then we can put on this one, turn it on, get rid of this. This, and grab that. Yeah, we're fine. Except we only have one flight unit, but do we have? Nope, no advanced reaction control system, so we can grab this one. Like, I wanna go in this direction at some point, but the level generation is just sending me to all kinds of different places. I kind of want to avoid enemies where I can, so. Unfortunate this run is playing out the way it is. It's a really tactful way of saying I'm playing really poorly, but yes, I agree. It's not going too well. Um, you can take flight units from. I'm not gonna hurt them. Why would I do that? Let's just no. Here, there's flight units here. No, that's tier 5. Might as well not put on any flight units then. Is this even worth picking up? I guess. Power amplifier, yeah, I saw it. No, I don't think I'm gonna take it. because this is not a energy intensive build, and I already got what 2 or 3 integrated thingies. Like everything I have right now is more important to me than that, except maybe the advanced signal interpreter. But I'm still hoping we can get a sensor array at some point. No, I'm not taking it. We don't have the space anyway. Let's see. This one's better. Any flight unit will make you faster now. No. You can get your power core shooted shot. Yeah, but I don't have a power core right now, and I have enough energy generation. I'm gonna take this because I might have to turn it on for the support later, but right now it's just not. Yeah. So I'll take this as backup in case we want to pick up more stuff. Because I don't like walking around late game with just 8 support. I'm still thinking, like, how are we ever gonna get anything done? Ooh, impulse thrusters. Okay, we'll get those. How am I ever gonna get anything fabricated on this one anymore? Like, I don't know. Combat programmers. It's interesting. I want these guys to fight the sentry from over there. Okay, guys, I don't think I'm gonna finish the level this evening. Yeah. So I'll just finish the part. Oh man, that's not good. Are we actually losing? Hmm. Yeah, they won. It's a shame. I guess we're running them. They are fearsome beasts. Yeah, indeed. Why is the game lagging so much? Oh, okay. Was some weird lag. Make all people friends. I don't know, man. Making friends is hard. Dang it. Maybe I can get him in one more hit. Maybe in 2. 2. Um, blood ritual. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Might look into it. Ah, it's unfortunate. And we find a better upgrade anyway, so I guess this is fine. Makes us slower. How far away are the exits? There's one there, relatively close. There's one there. Okay, I might try making it to the exit then before I stop for the night. Don't want to leave you guys hanging, but also I'm probably gonna forget what I was doing if I quit now, so I'll get into the level and I forget where all the enemies are and etc. I think we have to go this way. Blood programming? That sounds really intriguing. Let's wait for him. Yeah, he's seen us. Let's wait for him to come in our direction a little bit. And let's go for it. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay, let's wait it. Tiny little bit longer, I hope. Oh, damn. They're not gonna let us on the exit, are they? We'll ram them. I shouldn't have waited in the first place. I thought there weren't going to be more enemies than there already were. Damn it, this is spooky. Okay, let's ram and hope for the best. So, yeah. Hack the planet. I'm not sure what reference it is. Explain XKCD. XKCD is cool. I'll click the link and I'll read it later. I can't click right now. Okay, I should focus on this. We're going to go in there. Yes, it worked. Okay, guys. Like I said, I have to quit a bit early tonight so I can do some more work early tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday. Confused. Hackers. I haven't seen that movie. Is it good? Just, I don't know. What was I saying? So, what I was saying was I have to quit for tonight. I think I'll be able to stream around the same time tomorrow, probably. So, 3 o'clock Greenwich time. I'll put it up on the Discord as well. It's worth watching. Okay, I'll look it up and later. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for all the stupid mistakes and the run going poorly. I hope it was still interesting. I had fun hanging out with you guys anyway. So, see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.